Have you guys heard of the song Made for More by Josh Baldwin? There's a line in it that goes like this: "'Cause I wasn't made to be tending a grave. I was called by name, born and raised back to life again. I was made for more." And as I listened to that a few days ago, it just had me thinking, what does it mean to be made for more? And what does it mean for me to truly know that I'm made for more? In the past few months, I've been doing things to and with myself that I am just not proud of. And it has just led me to places that I don't really enjoy being at. Don't get me wrong, things have been super great. I've been doing more than I've ever done before, more projects, more school stuff, more people that I've ever met in my entire life. It's just that with all that stuff on my plate, I just can't help but to think that there's just more. And not more in a sense of quantity, but more, I guess, more in a sense of quality. But I think that's a crazy oversimplification. Because I think the type of more that you're going to pursue is going to be different depending on whether you know that you're made for more or not. For example, if you just want more, right, then you're gonna want higher quality, higher quantity stuff. But if you know, if you truly know that you're made for more, then I think your entire way of looking at life, your entire way of looking how you spend your time, the people you choose to hang out with, it's gonna flip around. Because when you're made for something, that's different from you wanting something. When you're made for something, it means that deep down, very deep within your soul, deep within your fiber, the way that your fiber is designed, the way your soul is designed, that on itself was made for something more. And I don't know if you've experienced this in your life, but when I finally had time to just sit down and look at everything, to look at my life, to just actually have a bird's eye view of everything, I just couldn't help but think to myself, there's gotta be more than this. There's gotta be a better way that, things could be. And in a sense, I guess I've always known that. I mean, the entire self-improvement YouTube thing is about improving yourself and doing better, doing more and stuff like that. But I think there's just something different, right, with knowing that you are made for more. So what does knowing that you're made for more look like? What does that even mean? In my experience, and I do say this with all of my heart, truly knowing that you're made for more means acknowledging and accepting that whatever path God has chosen and designed for you, that path is going to be way better than whatever path and whatever ways that you as a human being can design for yourself. Whether it's about chasing certain desires, chasing certain dreams, making certain decisions on how to spend your time, what kind of people to meet, or literally just choosing what things to worry about or dwell on, or choosing to worry or not at all, And on the other hand, truly realizing that you're made for more looks like taking a huge pause and accepting that there are ways that are just so unnatural and just doesn't align with your natural and daily habits that are so life-giving. These are ways that don't feel natural to you at first, but you have to accept that your broken and limited human mind cannot comprehend and properly desire these things that will truly give you life. At least not all the time. Okay, I think I'm really trying to say this. You are made for so much more than you think, but those things that you're made for, those really life-giving things, they may not always come natural to you because we live in a broken world. And you know what's kind of crazy? This just came to my mind as I'm recording this. Let me fact check this, hold on. Okay, this is from Psalm 19:7. "The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul." And there's one more. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. In James 1:25, it says, "But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do." The perfect law that gives freedom. Usually when you think of laws, it's so restricting and rules, screw rules, I'm too cool for school, whatever. But now we're talking about a law that gives freedom. And to me, that's just such irony, how does this law give freedom? But I think being a Christian and living life for 21 years now, I think I finally started to understand why. The thing is, the more you understand God's word, the more you're going to understand the more that you're made for. For me, I realized that I was made for more than just a worshiper of relationships. My body was made for more than the junk that I was putting in it. My time was made for more than just sitting around and chasing whatever my dopamine leads me to. And the crazy thing is, you can have thousands and thousands of better options in front of you. But unless you know that you're made for more than this, and that you're made for that, you're not gonna go after it because you're oh, this is it. I can just be this. I don't have to. But no, once you understand who you are, right, what you're made for, then you're gonna start going after them. then your desires themselves are going to change, and you're going to start living the more that you are made for. Like, I sound redundant, but that's the truth, you know? Okay, when we talk about stuff like this, I don't enjoy focusing on just the I component, right? Like, the whole existence, the whole reality, it's not just about us, right? It's about our relationship with God. So how can we look at this in a way that puts God first, with a God first perspective? In the same song, it sings, I know who I am because I know who you are. And that just reminds me of the verse that says, we love because he loved us first. Like, if you don't know your source, if you don't know your designer, your creator, then you're not gonna know who you are, you know, because you're less than that. So unless you know that, you know. Make sense? Bro, it's like a fridge is gonna think that it's just a box for its whole life until it reads the instruction manual by its creator, and then it's like, oh wait, I was made to like preserve food, you know, that's, you know. The perspective isn't always like we look at us and then through us we see him. No, it's we see him and through him we see us. And that's, you know, I love that. You know, I actually really like that, because like so often we put so much attention onto ourselves and it just ends up stressing us out. Like I was watching a video from this Alpha course, and he just said something super funny. He said, who of you will look at the night sky, at the shining stars, and say, how amazing am I? Like, that's crazy, you know, that's just insane. And after I heard that, I brought myself back to nature, and I just focused so much on God and not at all on myself. And after I came back from that, I just learned so much more about myself, almost unintentionally, which is kind of nuts, you know? And if I'm brutally honest with you, none of the best moments in my life were moments where I was so fixated on myself. Like, none of them. So yeah, my encouragement for you is just know what you are made for. Know that you are made for more. And if you don't know how you are made for more, like, ask the one who made you, man. Like, it's that simple. Because the thing is, if you ask, it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Guys, don't fall for the trap of chasing after worthless things, because there's no better feeling than to live in the more that you're made for. God bless. I'll see you next time. And I don't know, how do you end videos? Like, you know, I'm so not used to making this type of content. I'm so used to making tech videos, but yeah, I hope this was nice. More to come, I suppose. And yeah, so yeah.